Hello everyone, this is Sairam, lecturer, Department of Business Analytics, PPC Dartha College of Arts and Science. Today I would like to give a lecture on the topic Business Analytics. Okay, so in this session I would like to cover what exactly Business Analytics is and where this Business Analytics helps us, and we'll see types of Business Analytics and the Business Analytics life cycle, right? So let's get into the topic. Let's understand what's business analytics. So basically, in the past 10 or 15 years, the usage of data has been increased rapidly. So this data helps us in take better decisions. So those decisions can be taken using these business analytics, right? So by using the data, we analyze the data, we can get the insights, and using those insights, we can take better decisions. That is business analytics. Business analytics is the process of transforming data into meaningful insights, improve business decisions. So whenever we are doing business, we would like to see the growth of the business. We'd like to see the increase of the sales and increase in the profit as well. So to get the better profit and to increase the profit and the sales, we have to take some decisions, and those decisions cannot be taken uh, that easily, or without any evidence we cannot take any decisions, right? So to take a better decision, this business analytics helps to analyze the data, to collect the data initially, and to analyze the data, and after the analysis we can get some insights, right? So based on the insights we can take the decisions, and this data is the proof or evidence that why we have taken that particular decision. So by increasing the data, or in the coming days, the business analytics going to take next level. Okay, so let's get into let's see how this business analytics has been started, and so where we can observe business analytics. So uh, business analytics is basically we can observe everywhere. For example, there are students in a class. Let's say there are 50 students in a class, and we have taken a decision for a group of people, like 10 members, 10 of the students, 10 members of the students. We give an imposition, or we conducted a special class for them. Okay, so why? Because those students got less marks in a particular subject. So we have taken that decision based on their marks. We have taken the decision like let's give the imposition, or let's conduct a special class for them to improve their standards, or to get better marks, right? So this is an example of data driven decision. Okay, so based on their marks, we have conducted the special class, or we have given imposition to those 10 students, right? So just like that, we can take data driven decisions using business analytics, and we can observe these kind of businesses. We can observe the business analytics, like in Flipkart. What they do is, uh, whenever we install the Flipkart application, they'll ask for permitters to allow the camera to access the application. Why? Because when we use the Flipkart, when we use the Flipkart application, the camera, what it does is whenever we open some products or the stuff we are looking in the Flipkart, it will analyze our eyes and it captures the data which product we have seen for the most time. Right? Understood. So what it does exactly is the camera captures our eye and it analyzes where we are looking into that screen exactly, so that they'll understand if we are looking at a product for 10 seconds and another product for 1 minute and another product for, let's say, 5 minutes, so that they'll understand that what we are interested in, which product we are interested in. So that way business analytics is used by Flipkart. And when it comes to sports like cricket, we often, whenever we follow cricket, we often see, before the match is ends, we get we can see the score prediction or the win prediction, who can win, right? So let's say if two teams are playing, after one team is uh, done with the batting, when the second team is entered to bat, we can see the score prediction, the score predictor or the win predictor. Team A wins 90%, or and team B wins 10%. So these kind of predictions we can see. So that predictions are based upon based upon the previous instances, what they see in how they project that win predictor is, they take the same instances which before happened in the past. Okay, so same, if the past matches were in the same situation, which team have won the match, they see these kind of things and they'll analyze, previously team A won, team B won, like that. We can take the prediction. We can make the prediction. So this team wins or that team wins. So that's how the prediction or the business analytics is used in the sports. And as well as in the retail sector, we can use the business analytics. So when a person entered into the supermarket, we can see, uh, usually in the countries like the US, UK, usually they are equipped with a uh, camera kind of thing. Like they just need to wear, how we wear our spectacles, like just like that. The supermarkets give the a camera kind of thing to the customers, and they ask to wear that equipment and uh, continue the shopping. So that what happens is, the supermarkets will be able to understand where the customer is looking for the most of the time during the shopping, so that they can understand what the products the customer is interested into, and what are the hotspots in the particular supermarket, so that they can understand the customer easily, and they can recommend better products to the customer, and finally it will help the supermarkets and the customers in better business. Okay, so when the supermarkets understand what the customer is looking for, they can send the messages with personalization, right? So which are relevant to that customer. So that could be helpful for the customer and the supermarket as well, right? So that's how it is used in the retail sector. So this is how we can see a customer sees a particular place in the retail store, and here we can see some of the parts are in yellow color, some of the parts in red color, and some of the parts in green color. So by analyzing this, we can understand that those which are in the red spots are the places which were seen by the customer for the most of the time. Okay, and this can be used in the websites as well. So in the websites where we have where the customer have visited, when a customer visited our website, where he spent most of his time. Okay, so this can be observed. These spots, green color spots, are the uh, uh, places where he spent less time, and these red color spots are the places where he spent more time. Okay, next, let's get into the next. So analytics and visualizations have been utilized for centuries before the involvement of computers and software. These days we got computers and laptops and sophisticated softwares to analyze data, but the business analytics existed way before the emergence of computers and softwares. So uh, so these are the types of business analytics. That is, one is descriptive analytics, two predictive analytics, and three prescriptive analytics. So let's see what is descriptive analytics. So descriptive analytics is nothing but the analysis of the past data. Past by analyzing the past data, descriptive analytics gives what exactly happened in the past. It basically gives the description of the data. What if we take some sales data of a company in a quarter or in a year, we can see descriptive analytics gives how much sales was happened in the particular quarter or year, and which region made the most sales, and which product sold for the many maximum times, and which two products are purchased together. This kind of descriptive description will be given by the descriptive analytics and predictive analytics. Based on the past data, we can predict the future, right? So that is called predictive analytics. Just like if you take the, the the best example which we have discussed earlier, uh, the win predictor in a cricket game. Okay, and this is the most useful type of analytics, which uses the past data and predicts the future, and gives this kind of output can be expected. This can be happened in the future. So predictive analytics is amongst the popular thing. And then prescriptive analytics. Prescriptive analytics is something which uses the descriptive analytics and predictive analytics, so that what happened and what gonna happen, if that that's what we don't want to. Let's say something gonna happen and we want to stop that. That would be given by this prescriptive analytics. So using prescriptive analytics, we can prescribe what can be done in order to stop that thing from not happening, or something like that. So prescriptive analytics is used to take insights from the descriptive and predictive analysis to provide better recommendations.